Alrighty. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did when I saw that for the first time. I want to tell you a story of a 13-year-old boy, okay? That game came out in 2012. For those of you who don't know, that's Assassin's Creed 3. It's technically not the third one in the line, even though it's called Assassin's Creed 3. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, right? Anyways, there's a 13-year-old boy in the nation in the year 2012 who goes and he works every weekend as a dog handler. Okay, after he goes to school, he does the normal American boy things, and then every weekend he goes and he works on the weekend as a dog handler. And he sees that trailer launch. Now he's played he's played the first one a little bit at his uncle's house. That's where he fell in love with it. And then he gets an Xbox 360 finally for Christmas. And his parents also get him a game called Assassin's Creed Revelations, which, if you don't know, that's the one right before it. And he sees that trailer from a French company, I might add. And he wants to work extra hard to be able to afford that game because it looks amazing. Now, it did come out when it launched. It came out and it had trouble. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and try and sugarcoat it, but that boy, he loved it. And I'm telling this story just to highlight how rough it has gotten. Okay, our culture. What do 13-year-old boys have to look forward to now? Okay, because they don't have movies. They damn sure don't have a lot of video games. The ones that they do have, I mean, they're just slop. Can we just be honest? There's nothing that promotes the American spirit like that. A French studio in 2012 puts out a trailer like that. We don't even do that today. What has happened? So I am making a call to everybody who has the means. I know you're out there, and I know you have the American spirit, and and it's a little bit of a joke here. Okay, ready? So my call, okay, is that if you have the means, you and a group of friends need to get together. Okay, you need to take all your PCs. I know you have them. I see you. Okay, you need to get off League of Legends. No more playing League of Legends until you are done with this. Okay, and you need to make culture. Okay, we need to make culture for the next generation that promotes the Americans, that promotes America, the American ideals, American sovereignty, freedom, justice, liberty. Okay, because there is nothing. There is nothing. We need to. So here's you can thank me later for this. This is the idea I've come up with. Okay, I want a video game. Okay, think of Subway Surfers when we were younger. So this was, well, I say we. When I was younger, there was a game called Subway Surfers. This would have been in like 2014, 2015. Okay, you ran away from a security guard because you were breaking into a subway or whatever, and you had to run all over these train cars. So I need a game like that. Okay, an endless running game, and in this game, you are going to be physically kicking illegal immigrants into the sky. Okay, and now to make this make sense and not to make it seem like some sort of human rights violation, you're gonna have to make a cutscene, okay, where a bald eagle comes through, soaring through the sky, and snatches out an illegal and goes and places him over top of the border. Now we need to be unapologetic with this. I know. After what we just saw, the magnanimous diplomacy that Marco Rubio just showed, but we need to show him that we're not sorry. Okay, we need to show him that we're not sorry, and so because we need to show him that we're not sorry, what we need to do is we need to make this as uh, we need racist characters. Okay, so what? I know it sounds terrible, but we need the Chinese man in the rice patty hat with the CCP shirt getting booted into the sky so that an American eagle can come swoop him up and put him back in his country. Okay, we need a French man in a mime costume getting kicked in the air. We need a, I'm gonna have to say it, a Mexican in a poncho with a sombrero getting booted over. We need to show them that we are not sorry, and we need to do it now. We need to do it as swiftly as possible, and we need to. And you know what? They're gonna say it's racist anyways, but just because they're gonna just think about this, okay? The first character that you play as could be a Mexican, because there's been a lot of them, a Mexican or a black uh, ICE agent. Yeah. or a DHS agent or a Border Patrol agent. That's what we need to do. Okay? And think of this. Let me just give you some more ideas here. Think about all this. You could have we could call him Tom Human, but we'll all know who the character's modeled after, right? Tom Human, who's maybe Homan. He might be. Allegedly, Tom Human might be Tom Human. And he's out there serving the American people by booting illegals into the sky so bald eagles can carry them out of this country. That is what we need. It needs to happen now. If you enjoyed this clip and you want the full version, go to my bio and subscribe to Next Gen. Together, we are the next generation of media. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.